competition, all I see is me. Still zip them up or lay down, you gotta take me off my feet. It's that time, nigga. The great, this way, not that way.
We back.
We back.
Black Visionary Podcast. I don't know the episode because I stopped doing episodes.
Man, we just kicking it.
Google told me it ain't a good idea to do episode numbers. And like it's bad for what is it?
The algorithm.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, fuck it then. No more episode numbers.
But Google be honing on them analytics for real.
So shit,
they don't want you to be great.
We here. Swan here. My boy back again.
Craig G. Man, I want to say, man, I want to tell you, man, I'm proud of you.
For what, man? What I did?
Man, because I seen the grind. I seen you when you very first started it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for you know, the growth in it. And you stayed true to it, and you've kept going. Most people would have, man, they would have been stopped podcasting.
And I done stopped about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but most people would stop and just not do it no more.
Yeah.
You know, this is the determination of it.
I be saying like, it's probably because it really don't be seeming like it's making no progress for real. Man, that's how I feel though. I just feel like even the people that you be sharing it, whatever, you know, they see it and stuff like that. You starting a story, they see the story and they don't want to say no. I'm like, man, I shared it one time. I said, man, I don't care what you do, just go in there and just put your favorite number, your favorite color. Niggas can even do that shit. Like, bro, goddamn, y'all that damn fucked up. Y'all can't even go do that little ass shit for me. I ain't gotta watch the motherfucker.
Nigga said, at least come through and like the video.
Man, anything. God damn.
Drop a comment. I went through and started liking shit too.
They be on that shit, man.
I found out too that Google threw you off my subscription shit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cause your shit used to pop up, and I was like, even like before you stopped, it used to pop up, and I used to hit the likes on it. Like even if I watched like at least like halfway through the episode, like I would still hit that, and then this shit stopped doing it. And I was like, I remember when we was talking about it last week, I was like, hey, yo, hold up. This shit wasn't even so good. Like, nah.
They ain't fucking with you, man. They ain't fucking with you. Or they ain't fucking with me, shit. They said, no, I don't know what they got going on over there.
They said, nope.
We gonna cut this shit off right now.
They said, nah, bro. They don't want you to be great.
That's how it be, man.
Internet be trying to hold you down. Trying to hold you back, I mean.
Shadow ban me. Because I tried to upload that Sescase junk. Because the title of it is Relationships of the episode. Mm-hmm. But every time I try to put it on there, they wouldn't let me promote it or nothing. It was like shocking content. I'm like, y'all ain't even listen to this shit. Y'all don't even know what it's saying.
You know what they did though?
What?
They trying to loop you in with the red pill shit. Oh, no. they gonna loop you in with that group.
That's what we were talking about last night. She was on the phone with somebody and they were like, they asked some kind of gender war question. I'm like, we don't really do that over there. It's just like regular stuff that people go through and stuff like that. And I know who takes the trash and all that shit. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Like I get tired of talking about that because it's like, how do you have a relationship podcast but just talk about that all the time? It probably get the clicks and the views, but I'm pretty sure they'll wear down on you after a while.
It probably, like, it might try to talk about the same subject over and over and over and over and over again. Like,
I think it probably work with other podcasts because they bring on new people. But if it's just me and the other person, like, you know what I'm saying, we kind of know where we fall in on each topic.
See, like even if I jump on here now and we talk about it, like, it's even different because I come with a different point of view on it.
Yeah, you in that manosphere. Go ahead and start your Kevin Samuels content, man.
Nah.
What you saying? Nah, that's you, ain't it?
Nah, I ain't Uncle Kev, bro.
Oh, you the Fresh and Fit boys?
Nah. Not the Fresh and Fit boys. My thing about it is I understand the content. I understand it. Like if the shock value is always gonna be there because when you start talking like that, like the way Myron delivers it, like you gonna deliver that shit super blunt to him. And you gonna get them clicks and you gonna get them views on that shit. But I tell people, like, even for me, because I watch the content, but I watch the daytime shows. I don't always watch those nighttime shows with all the chicks and shit. Like, cause if you watch the Money Monday shows, like their daytime shows on Monday, they talk about they talk about credit and they talk about credit. They talk about real estate, everything. Yeah.
That's what we need to be on right there. I didn't double back on the stocks and shit. I mean, we worked together. I was doing like the cryptocurrency and shit like that. I made a good little money off of it, but now I'm trying to go back to doing it. Like I never really did stocks, but now I've been learning more about that, and I've been slowly buying in shit. Like for example, Microsoft probably like I think it's like $400-$500 a stock. So I've been slowly buying into that because.
Got to remember too, it's split too. It's a split stock. So
Yeah.
owning one of them, owning one piece of Microsoft stock isn't owning of a full portion of one stock.
Yeah.
Because they stock really is high as hell.
Yeah.
Same thing like Tesla. Like I think Tesla split their stock. I think once either 2 years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. I think something like that. And yeah,
I've been doing like my research on. All right, you know how Robinhood, for example, you sign up somebody else or whatever, you get a free stock. And I did that with somebody, and I end up getting a stock through Marathon Oil, and they pay dividends.
Yep.
So I'm like, what the fuck is a dividend? So like I noticed I kept getting money from it. I'm like, hold on, and it was a free stock, so I really wasn't getting that much. I started putting money into it. I started getting money back from them.
Yeah, and it's a little small portion, but it's better than nothing. But that's how you really make
That's
money
what I'm saying.
in stocks, because stocks isn't a short term thing.
It's long term.
You don't get into stocks and being like, hey, I'm gonna get in there, throw $200 down, and then 2 weeks from now I'm gonna pull it out and get $400. No, because
I'm tell people
you gotta do your research on the company first, and then you gotta see what percentage of dividends they paying out, and then you gotta own more of it.
Yeah,
because now you gotta believe in the company. You gotta see, what is the CEO doing.
Yeah.
What type of moves is he making. Is he doing layoffs that are, conducive to the company performing better?
Yeah.
Because that's why a lot of people see layoffs as a bad thing. But when you're a stockholder now, you look at that layoffs like, oh yeah, my bottom line.
Then when them stocks go down, buy right back in that month. But like I said, I've been doing that. I done added like 40 different companies that pay dividends and everything. I'm like, I'm finna start getting all of them. And there's 2 companies right now. I don't want to say them on here because nobody goes, I'm saying, steal my idea.
We're gonna talk about that off. We're gonna talk about that off.
I feel like they're gonna be something big in the future. 2 of them for sure, and one of them I applied for. They denied me, but I kind of figured they was because I got lied to in the interview. Dude told me on the phone. He was like, "Yeah, you gonna have to go to Canada to train." So I get to the interview. I'm thinking, I'm just gonna go up there and train and come back home or whatever. He was like, "Well, you are gonna go up there and train, but we don't have a facility here, so you're actually going up there to work." And he was saying I'll probably be up there until like after the summer. I'm like, bro, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he told me that he seen the change in my face. I was like, nah, I don't know.
They could have, hey, real talk, could have gave you a nice per diem to go up there.
Yeah,
because they're gonna pay you to go up there, and then you're gonna be getting your regular check too. On top of that.
He was like 6 weeks per. Like you go up there for 6 weeks and you come back for like a week or so like that. Then you go back out for another 6 weeks. I was just like, that's a lot.
Shit, that's better than my homie. Shit, my homie been he does cabling for companies, and he's been out in Virginia working on building for Microsoft for like the past I want to say about 2 years, and he'll be gone for like 6 months, come back for like 3 weeks.
That's a long time.
And usually he'll come back like during like the major holidays, like he'll come back on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I think he usually come back like 2 or 3 weeks during like the summertime. But the rest of the time he'd be out there.
You would do something like that?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'd have to really think about it. You know, what I mean? Like a decision like that, like my girl would more than likely should be down with it. So,
is that really would that be the main deciding factor in it if you're in a relationship?
What, if I would take it or not?
Yeah. Or if you have kids or something?
Yeah. Honestly, it would be, because I mean, I think you should have that discussion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, from, what we were going to do before. Okay. Like even actually recently, I actually might be moving out to South Carolina.
He want to be J. Cole. Oh, he's from North Carolina, ain't he?
North Carolina. I got family in North Carolina too. But, and I was talking with my girl. She was like, she was down for wherever we go. Yeah. She was like, she's just trying to be with me. Yeah. And I was like, it's all good. And so, but I always think you should have that at least have that conversation. So, y'all can see where each other is at on it. Because even I was like, I really didn't want to go really at first, but then I'll go out there and I seen how beautiful it was out there. It's nice, people friendly. It's actually more diverse than people want to think. Yeah. Because I wasn't on the coast, like on the Charleston side. I was more inland. Yeah. I was in the Greenville, Spartanburg area. That's 2 hours northeast from Atlanta. So Atlanta's like right down there. So there's black people there.
I used to want to move to Atlanta.
I can never stay in Atlanta. Never.
It ain't. I want to say it's because so many black people at the same time. I don't know, man. It's just too much down there.
Yeah,
And this, like, even especially if I'm doing this, it's oversaturated. Even though you can do it and be online, but still, it's just too much content creating. That's why when I was doing it, that was when I wanted to do music videos. And I was just like, it's too many people that's doing music videos down there. So it's like, I'm probably just going to be just another motherfucker in the pile.
Yeah, you gotta. Well, no, you won't. You gotta go get it.
Yeah.
You gotta outwork everybody. Just like it's content creation now is almost damn near like a job now for most people. Like
sure.
as I say, like you got to separate yourself from people. Remember what I told you last time? I was like, man, when I come on, I always want to give your viewers something. I want them to learn something at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey man, expand your mind. You know, like there ain't nothing holding us back in this country. Real talk. Like there's nothing holding us back from being great over here.
Yeah, it is. Each other. They don't want to be, like I always say, man, everybody can't be the lead, man. It's okay to join a team and play the background.
Facts. Everybody ain't gonna be the quarterback. Everybody ain't gonna be the wide receiver. Everybody can't be Derrick Henry.
Man, it's okay to be the O-line sometimes.
Oh God, bro, like my thing is even in the position I'm in now, bro. Like when you grind hard enough and you show your work, bro, people gonna notice you.
Yeah.
People gonna notice you. Like even at my job, bro, I come in every day. I'm on time every day. I come in and I do what I'm supposed to do, and it's appreciated. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't appreciated, then I move around.
See, that's different.
If it wasn't appreciated, look. If it's not appreciated, go where it is that you are.
That's so what I'm trying to get the fuck on down, man. Like I was coming in, supposed to be there at 8:00. That's my schedule is from like 8 to 5, 6, something like that. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm coming in at 3:00 in the morning, 4:00 in the morning. Motherfucker had a problem with that. And then, okay, now we doing our job over there. But our job depends on what the other department is doing. So if they don't bring us enough work, he'll come over there. Oh, you guys ain't going fast enough. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. Like, bro, that's literally not our fault.
Like, you can walk over there and see that you ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, so this the thing, though. This is why I don't like jobs for real. Motherfuckers would be there for 30 years. Let a dude like him talk crazy to them. I come in. He think he finna talk to me like he talked to them. He yell at them and everything. I went off on him one day. I said, man, I ain't your kid. You not finna talk to me like this. And then, like, ever since then, he been more cordial or whatever. And then the other guy was working with, he like, well, you know, when he started doing it, I just let it go in one after the other. I said, that's the problem now. That's why this company is where it's at now, because y'all just letting him do what he want to.
Yeah. Nah, you don't, I don't, nah.
And then
I learned, you know what? I think that's probably why me and you get along so well, because we don't tolerate disrespect. Because we don't. We never have.
So weird, man.
I don't see how people do it. Like, I'm always come at you respectful. Yeah. Come at me the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that raising your voice and all that. No. Pipe down real quick and let's have a conversation like men. Especially if you another dude. Yeah. Nah, you definitely not about to come at me crazy.
So you have to beat up the supervisor, man. He was on that shit. But he challenged me to a fight, but he ended up getting beat up. But even on that, so let's just say, like I said, he's saying that we ain't going fast enough. Now let's just say we run out of work because we did all the shit. Mm-hmm. He don't come out there and be like, hey, man, I appreciate y'all for knocking this out, blah, blah, blah. Y'all staying over 11, 12 hours a day. You're supposed to do 8. It's none of that. Nothing. It's just complain when we not even us fucking up, but we still take the blame for it. Yeah, it's just like, bro, that's why I ain't trying to be here. Like he said something to me, like, man, I noticed that you're coming in, you don't stay late no more, you don't come in early, and you look like you don't want to be here. I said, I don't.
Why would I?
That's exactly I said I don't want to be here. He said, and he like, well, as long as you're here, you need to work like you want to be here. I said, no, I don't have to work like I'm nothing. I said, I'm gonna come in, do what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go home. He said, well, if you don't want to be here, you can find another job. I said, don't worry about that. I am gonna find another job. Bro, he looked at me like he ain't never heard anybody talk to him like that.
Yeah, because he thought he thought like I'm the only job out here. No,
and he's been there his entire life, literally his entire life, from when he was like 20 up until he's 63 now. He been there the entire time.
Yeah, he's been
So he ain't never went nowhere else. Like he the one that's been in charge. Like no, motherfucker, I don't care about this job. I'm just here, like they say, like my boys say. I found this job when I was looking for a job or whatever. So I'm just in there. Like I got my little degree now, and I'm waiting on my certificate. So I'm not in a rush to just go find something. Like I'm taking my time. I can, you know what I'm saying, find something I really want versus just having to take some shit.
Yeah.
And you got that junk on you for the strap from that, the cord. Oh. You can pull that junk down. Yeah.
You can tell me that before we cut the cameras. You see how you do me?
Because that junk, I wasn't even paying no attention. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, they got a chin strap.
He said, hold up, bro. You just got a haircut, bro. You left all that on the side.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where did that come from? Because it probably rolled up and I ain't pay attention to it.
Yeah, it probably was. It was rolled up, and I thought it was just the cord.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was just the cord on me. I was like, whatever. Nah, but yeah, bro. Like you got them dudes like that, man. That just only want to get on you, like when they think that you ain't even doing nothing.
Yeah.
Or they only want to deliver the bad news, but they don't want to congratulate you when you're going above and beyond. And I was even telling my manager actually the other day. I gave my manager, I gave my operations manager. You know what I'm saying? I told him I appreciated them because, they give me everything I need to do my job, and they give me free reign to do whatever I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make my own schedule. Like, most days, like, I go into work at 4 a.m. And then on 2 of the other days that I work, I'll come in at 1 p.m. And it's like, even for them, they told me, like, hey, make your own schedule the way you want to make it, and just let us know. And then, you know what I'm saying, just keep your planner updated and everything on all the stuff you're doing. And it was like, we trust you, you know what I'm saying? Because I run like how I do my job is. I run it just like I run my business, bro. Like, I'm going to schedule you to do this type of training or whatever. And, hey, if you don't want to do it, after we already scheduled it, hey, listen, go talk to my boss and go explain to them why you couldn't do it. Because they don't want to see them. Look, they going to be on your head. They were like, hey, we seen that he scheduled you this day. And now this day came, and hey, you wasn't trying to do what you supposed to do now. Yeah. It be like that, bro.
So with all this, what is 2 things you would have told yourself at 21 years old?
2 things I would have told myself at 21. Even though I came with this question, I didn't even think about it. 2 things I would tell myself at 21. Probably I would tell myself to stay consistent with jujitsu, and take it more serious. And that second one tough. Manage my finances better.
Okay, definitely that one.
Manage my finance. Don't do the way I was managing my finances when I was 20, 21. I would tell myself to stay on the same track and keep it like that. Don't go out. Don't veer off the path, because once I veered off the path, I noticed that's how things got messed up, and I had to correct it back.
So we can't cheat and be like, oh, buy Bitcoin. I would tell myself to go to a real school, like a real college, instead of going to fucking film school to learn anything, because I think it was a waste of fucking time. Like I said, okay, go to a real school. I don't know what would be the second one.
What's a real school? Like a community college?
That either that or community college or a regular university versus going to film. Like, that just fucked me all the way up. I ain't gonna say it fucked me up. It was just a waste of time. Mm-hmm. I could have spent that time in actual college and been ahead right now as far as
could be doing something else.
Yeah. Let me see. What's the second one? Oh no.
That second one tough, bro. The first one always got to do with something that you had already been through. Yeah. You know what I mean? That you already know, like, hey man, if I would have kept doing this, just did it just a little bit different way, then I'll be a little bit better off.
I want to say management. I don't know. I could say finance, but I don't think I was really ever bad with money and shit. Mm-hmm. But because like all my problems came later down the line. So at 21, I was all right. And other than that school shit.
Most of us were good at 21. It usually happens around that 25 range.
I would fuck it up. I would say give people more chances, because I was really bad about not doing relationships and shit like that. I just wanted to be a whore. So I would just say actually experience that first way back then. You know what I'm saying? So I can see what it feel like and see what I wanted and didn't want back then, instead of learning those lessons later on in life.
Just be honest more. You said you want to be a whore if you were honest more.
No, I said I was a whore.
Yeah,
I ain't want to be that. Like, well, I mean, looking back,
you
like,
wanted to be that.
I said, looking back, I could have just looking at where people are at in life. You know what I'm saying, and where we intersected again later on. Like, y'all could have probably been something if you would have actually gave them a chance instead of, you know what I'm saying, fucking around and just dragging it out.
I feel you on that. Yeah. Nah, I ain't had that problem.
He said I ain't had that problem.
I gave him chances.
See, I ain't get into relationships until way later. I was just whatever.
Yeah. I tell myself that. Yeah. That's what I mean for you. Yeah, that's been some good advice for me. Yeah. If I would have stayed more consistent with it, if I would stay more consistent like with jiu-jitsu and kept my finances intact, because once I left out of it, that's when it kind of fucked it up a little bit. Because I had the discipline, but when I left out of it, it kind of the discipline kind of tapered off more.
Yeah,
I credit it for helping me a lot in my life too, cause my instructor he helped me a lot with my finances too. Helped me learn how to keep my money straight. Like he even taught me about credit and everything.
yeah. I learned the credit game pretty late, but I was damn near 800 for shit got fucked up. I was up there, man.
I'm telling you, it happens too. Because a lot of people will get to 7 something, 8 something, and it can get messed up real quick, and it'll take forever to get.
That's the fucked up part about it, bro. Like, shit be so. It'll take you fucking 4 or 5 years to get to where you was at, and 2 or 3 months will ruin all that shit.
Yep,
everything.
One missed payment, one little late payment. The balance due is 200, and all you got is 199. For
man, losing a job will fuck you up. Man, like you get laid off, especially when you used to making a certain income.
And then managing your finances ties into all that, because it ties into not living beyond your means. You know what I'm saying? Not getting the latest of everything. You know what I'm saying?
But with being laid off and shit though, it's like if your rent, just for example, $1,000, and you was used to making $1,200-$1,300 a week or whatever, and you get laid off, you're not making rent payment now because you getting what is it? Unemployment is like what, $400 every 2 weeks or some shit. Now you can't even, ain't like, what are you gonna do? Like it's literally nothing you can do.
Nope.
So like even that's why I be like, man, you gonna quit a job? Fuck them niggas, man. They don't give you a 2 weeks notice. They finna let you go. They don't give a fuck about your family, your bills. They don't care what you gotta do. They don't care if you gotta pay your PO or some shit. Man. Not me. I ain't on parole. I'm just saying, like I just thought about that because like I know people on parole, and it's like when they lose their job, they could just they get violate just by not being having the money to pay.
Yeah, and you get violate by not having no money to pay. It also could be a violation for not having a job. You know what I mean? It'd be a lot of stuff like even like that, being on parole and being on probation. That's just all another way for them to lock you back up. Because they just because all they doing is just giving you jail just outside of it. Yeah, they just keep you caged up even more. Because you can't go out and do what you really want to go do. That's crazy. Even if it could be positive.
I be listening to the Zoom court at work all the time. That's all I listen to. That shit be crazy, man.
Zoom court?
Yeah. Bruh, it's so, like, for example, this is judge in Detroit. Her name, Judge Lanice Bryant. Mm-hmm. Like, if somebody come on there talking crazy, she be like, what you're not finna do is come in here and talk crazy to me. It's gonna work out for me, but it's not gonna work out for you. You will go to jail. Hey, she be going crazy, bruh. I don't play tennis. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. Bruh, that shit be so, I be like, damn, motherfuckers be in there for crazy ass crimes and everything. And that shit, it's addictive, I ain't gonna lie.
But even in that instance right there, right? That's why I tell people, like, when you vote, when you vote in your local elections, you voting for that judge right there. Hey, you voting for her.
Hey, she good at her job, man.
Yeah, like if you're gonna go into court, the last thing you want to do is go talking crazy to the judge.
Yeah.
That's the last person on earth that you want to go ham on. Like you can go ham on that inmate. Yeah. Everybody else. You don't want to end up like that dude that jumped over the thing over the bench on the judge. You don't want to be that guy.
I'm gonna say this, like when you looking at some of the comments, some people like, oh, she got a messed up attitude and all this, but it's like at the same time, the way these people they already come in with an attitude talking crazy to the judge. And I've like I said, I've been listening to this shit for probably about a good 3 months now. And I'm at work 10 hours a day. So I listen to the soft judges, to the hard judges. And like when I listen to her, she is no nonsense. Like, bro, we gave you 2 chances for your parole or whatever. You didn't do nothing. You ain't do shit at all. And she only do like misdemeanors and felonies. So it's like they had ample chance to get their life together, and they come to her and don't give a fuck. Like so it's like, okay, that's why I like her, because she harsh with it. She like, man, look, we done gave you this. No, ain't no more playing. You had all them other soft judges that you do what you wanted to. You wasn't reporting. You wasn't clean on your drops. Mm-hmm. No, you going to jail now.
Yep. And how you gonna get mad? How you gonna get mad at her if you didn't already had 2 chances? You don't want to stop smoking. Yeah. You don't want to do right. Yeah. So now you got to sit down. Yeah. Now you got to go sit down because you want to wild out. And sometimes, honestly, some of us need to sit down.
Exactly. And
some of us need to sit down.
The motherfuckers that have been trying, she be like, all right, I'll let you go or whatever like that. So I feel like more people, even in the black community, we need more people like her that's gonna be more stern instead of letting like these fucking kids go around killing each other. Everybody slap them on the wrist and shit like that. No, fuck that. Heavy hand. You want to clean up the community? What all this gentle whatever parenting and shit they've been doing, it ain't working.
If you want to clean up the community, you need both your parents. If you want to clean up the community, you got to fix your household. Honestly, you need to fix your household. Like if your household broken, your child gonna be messed up. At the end of the day, there ain't no wiggling around it.
Yeah.
Nah, no matter if it's a single father household or a single mother household, doesn't matter. Without both of y'all in there, they need both of y'all. They need both of y'all, for real, for real.
And a lot of parents don't want to admit when their kids out there fucking up the streets too. Like, for example, you seen the FBG Duck shit?
Yeah.
His killer just got got life or whatever they got sentenced or whatever.
Yep.
But she on live celebrating and stuff like that. But at the same time, you ain't recognizing that your kid is doing the same shit that they was doing.
Exactly.
So like you said, it started at home. Like, come on, man, y'all. I don't know, man.
I tell man, real talk. I tell the story all the time to people, man. I was wilding out with my moms, right? And she had to go send me away to my dad, right?
Yeah.
I had to go live with my pops. And you know what's so funny? Me and him never had a conversation on how I was supposed to behave. I used to come home I swear to God, bro. I used to come home every day and I used to do my homework.
Yeah.
And then I go kick it out with my friends. We wasn't gonna do nothing stupid, but I always do my homework first and then go out.
Yeah.
He never told me to do that. Ever. And even though my dad worked at nights, but even though he was at the house and he was asleep, he was still there.
Yeah.
If I need to come kick it with him, or even I could wake him up and go and talk to him if I wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I remember one night, and it was crazy, bro. I remember one night, I didn't do my homework, and I had went to go kick it with my friends, and I came back home, and I was just in my room doing my homework. And mind you, he never get up. He never gets up before, like, he might get up like one time or whatever before he got to go to work. But it just so happened, because he used to go to work at like midnight. He go work from like midnight to like 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
And so he had came in before he had went to work. And so it's like 10. And he was like, why you doing your homework? I was like, he's like, you normally do it before you come in for the night. And I'm like, I don't know. He was like, don't let it happen again. That was it. That's literally all he said. He was like, don't let it happen again. I was like, yes, sir.
Shit.
All right. I don't know, bro. It be that male energy, bro. Like, cause like he not my mama, like, bro. Your mama gonna yell at you. She gonna yell at you or something like that. But I do, bro. I know that there's gonna be that physical violence between us.
Yeah, that's what women don't be understanding.
It's just that physical violence between us, bro. Like if I challenge him, bro, he gonna drop me. If I pump the chest out at him, bro, I'm going back down.
Man.
Yes, sir.
I remember my dad said something to me about washing dishes one time. I said, but I already washed it. He snatched me up so fast. He said, who you think you yelling at? I said, what are you yelling?
Oh God, bro.
Hey, that's the perfect segue. Cause did you see that video of the dudes that got the shooting at the apartment? Mm-mm. The mom came outside, opened the door, like just to walk outside. Like, what's going on? Yeah, that's the perfect example. Because like, why are you? Women always want to escalate situations that don't need to be escalated. Like, you see this nigga got his gun out. Why would you walk outside like you fucking Superwoman or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't hear the audio for it, but I seen it, and I seen dude had his gun, and then he had walked off, and then whoever was in the doorway had that gun pointed out.
Yeah.
And then like she walked on out. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
Why would you put yourself in harm's way? Because the first thing you're gonna do is get scared and probably maybe run in front of the gun that's already out there pointed at each other. So now you can put yourself in the crossfire. Like
they was arguing about it because they saying, why y'all always trying to put women in this? And like, no, y'all put yourself in this. There's a lot of dudes in the grave right now and in jail because y'all either the start of it or it was over y'all.
Yeah.
Like the dude, they were saying the dude who got shot, him and his son, they got shot, I think in New York or something like that. Mm-hmm. The woman kept trying to drag the dude that got shot, even though he did bring out scissors, but the dude pulled the gun out when the wife was trying to drag him back in the house, whatever. He turned around, he got distracted and got shot in the back. Mm-hmm. And then the son was trying to run or whatever. He shot him too. And it's like sometimes if you see two dudes getting into it, just back up. They probably, like you saying, it's going to be some violence if it gets too loud or stuff like that. That's why dudes always try to, you know what I'm saying, at least try to talk it out. If it's going to get there, it's going to get there. You getting in the middle of it ain't going to do much escalate it.
Nope.
You trying to like, okay, your dude getting the fight, you trying to hold him back. Now the dude got the upper hand because you holding him back. Like, just step the fuck back.
I told my girl when we first got together, I told her, I was like, because I've been fighting for so long, I don't like being grabbed. It's natural, like if you grab me, it's natural for me to just
fling and shit.
Yeah, not even fling because I won't flail my arm out. Yeah. But it's natural for me to just get you off of me.
Yeah.
Like I don't even hold hands. Like I might hold like a pinky or
This
something
nigga
like
said a
that,
pinky.
but I won't
Yeah,
interlock
yeah.
my hands like that. And I told her, I was like, man, listen, if something ever go down, and do not grab my hands. If you gonna grab anything, you can grab me by my body or something like that,
Yeah.
but don't ever grab my hands.
Yeah.
I was like, because then you take away the one thing that I'm gonna have to use to defend you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you might get hit in the process because now I have to react even quicker because now I got to boom, back up.
Yeah.
I like stay behind me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I told my girl, like, I'll protect you to the end of time. I was like, but listen, don't be out here starting nothing with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I'm gonna snatch you up. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna tell you one time, hey, let's go. Because now you trying to start something. Even though my girl don't start nothing, but you gotta tell them that all back because they gotta understand how you operate and how you react.
Like don't call me when it's an argument unless you're ready for it to go there. Like don't call me if you can't if you can't de-escalate it. If you calling me, then you want to take it to the next step.
Mm-hmm.
So and that's another thing. Women when they be yelling at dudes, like I don't know, it just like how they say they got an intuition, like you saying, like a dude. Like when you arguing with a dude, you could just sense, okay, I know it's finna go there if I say this or if I do this. Women don't got that. Oh, you a bitch ass nigga, you pussy ass nigga. I saw the shit out you ass nigga. Like, bro, y'all don't have that innate ability to sense that. All right, I'm taking it too far right now.
Yeah, like with them saying that to us, well, it's frowned upon for us to hit them, and it's wrong. Obviously, it's wrong.
Yeah.
It's wrong to hit women, obviously. But they know that I'm not gonna hit you back. They can I ain't never been scared of an emotionally crazed woman. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of her harming me.
Yeah.
But even a dude like I'm 6'2", I'm 6'2", 10", bro. Even a dude that's like 170 pounds, bro. Like he could cause mass damage, bro.
Yeah.
Like a dude can cause mass damage, especially when his emotions ain't checked up in the head.
Exactly.
Like that's why my dad was so imperative in my development as a guy, because he taught me my emotional control. Because when we see all the shooters and stuff like that, them is dudes who don't know how to control their emotions.
Yeah.
Because we've all seen it. That's why dudes be fighting over chicks and stuff like that. Because you all in your feelings. Because you in your feelings and you ain't got the logical capabilities to be like, hold on, let me step back. Nah, she just disrespected me. Let me just remove myself from the situation and just leave her alone. But you want to know, you want to take it and you want to try and control it. But that ain't how it works.
And it's even worse when you can recognize, all right, I'm gonna remove myself, and they keep trying to escalate it. That's even worse. But like for me, if I know I'm finna get in my feelings, and I'm not. Of course, I ain't gonna hit nobody or nothing like that. But me, if I get to argue with my girl, I'll be like, all right, we can just end this right now. We just breaking up, because that's how I feel when I get emotional. Like, end it. I'm done with this. I don't want to talk to you no more. We through. So it's like for me to stop doing it, let me just step away from the situation and let me go calm down. And when I calm down, I don't care about this shit no more. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm over it. So it's like, even if I do talk about it, I know that I'm already removed from the situation from the initial go. Talking about it now, I'm not gonna get mad again, but the woman will get re-mad about the situation. Like, damn, I wanted to go calm down so we could talk about it logically versus emotionally. Now you getting mad again, and now you mad at me because I'm not mad. So if I just be like, oh well, I don't want to talk about it anymore, I'm just walk off. I'm done with it.
Yeah, I don't let my girls' emotions dictate how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like, cause even if you have a communication breakdown, or you know what I mean, it get a little spicy sometimes. It is what it is. Every relationship go through it. But if you do, like you said, take that step back. Hold on. Let me go calm down real quick, because I don't know how we got here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me come back and all right, cool. We were good. Okay, so where did we part ways in this conversation?
Yeah.
Where did it go sideways? Let's figure out that little piece right there.
And it's usually something small.
Yeah, it's usually something small. You know what I mean? As I tell you, you can't take the woman's feelings to heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they gonna get a little erratic depending on the time of the month, all that stuff.
Yeah, time of the month, he on y'all ass.
No, it's just what it. Bro, I have a family full of women. I got 2 older sisters. I got nothing but aunties on my mom's side. Trust me.
He said, "Trust me."
It is what it is. But that's why I said you can't take it to heart, because they gon' feel how they feel. Let them calm down and then let them come back, because it's all gonna boil down to respect anyways. If she respects you enough, you know what I'm saying. If she wrong, she gonna come back and tell you that she was wrong. My bad. Hey, let's talk about this. Let's fix the issue or whatever it is, and let's keep it moving.
Okay. So with saying that, segue to how do you relax?
How I relax? I'm like most guys, bro. I done got back into gaming a little bit. You know what I mean? But most of the time,
Hoping ain't that DayZ shit you be playing.
I play that. I've been playing the Tekken 8 demo out.
Yeah.
I've been playing a little bit of that. I probably still can't beat you though, but I don't be on it that much. I don't play the game that much. So all right. I remember last time
I
I
ain't
came
even
over.
say nothing, man. I'm just chilling. I ain't even say nothing.
I remember last time I came over here, nigga, mobbed me up, both of them. I was like, I was like, dang, I ain't got it no more. I don't use the controller as often, so I'm like,
keyboard and mouse head ass.
yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how I relax, bro? I call my homies, man.
Yeah.
I call the homies, talk with them, see what they up to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I relax by talking with people.
Yeah. I feel like mine is probably I played a game. Probably if I come home from work, for example, I just sit in the car, let the seat back and just chill in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Probably scroll, let the window down a little bit, might even take a nap in that motherfucker.
Hey, yeah. I mean, I listen to a podcast too. I don't know. I be pretty chill most of the time. I be pretty even. It's not a lot of times I'll be stressed.
Yeah.
The other week, I had worked last week. I had worked worked almost 14 hours, bro.
Like, what's about a day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one day, bro. I worked 13 and a little over 13 and a half hours.
Yeah.
And I told my girl before I even came home.
Yeah.
She was like, bro, I had been up since 2 a.m. And mind you, that means I've been up since 2 a.m. and I got home at 7 p.m.
Yeah. That's how it be. I know if I know I gotta work overtime, like I got insomnia real bad. Like some days, it's probably like twice out the entire year though, where I just won't sleep at all, probably for like a day or two. I just won't go to sleep. Mm-hmm. And it's just nothing I can do about it. Like I can try to lay down. Like if I know I'm at work, I'm like, I'm tired as hell. I know when I get home, I'm going straight to sleep. Mm-hmm. I get home, I won't even be tired.
Be wild,
man, doing all kind of shit.
It be like that all the time, bro. You be dead tired at work. You be at work. Look, y'all be at work just like this. Like, man,
honestly, like you back in the church.
Let them let us go early real quick. Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go home and take a nap or something like that. Man, as soon as they let you out, man, suddenly your eyes be all up. You be woo. You be like, hey, I done got home, now I can't go to sleep. I can't even relax. Yeah. I'm like, I need to go do something.
And then the worst part about that, like the wind down is like it slowly build up. Like I'll probably sleep like an hour. Then I'll sleep like 2 hours the next day, then it slowly just build back up. I'm like, man, this shit's crazy.
That shit wild. Nah, man. Yeah. I think relaxing is important. Getting your sleep is important too, honestly. I don't think enough of us get enough sleep.
I know I don't. I be trying, but shit, it is what it is, man.
I be trying to get at minimum. I try to get at least like 5 or 6 hours. If I get 5 or 6 hours, I'll be good. I prefer to get like 8.
Yeah, I
be trying to get like 8 for real. But most days I get about like 6, maybe 7 on like a really good day.
Yeah,
but yeah.
My sleep pattern, it don't even matter. Like if I go to sleep at just 9 o'clock, I'm gonna wake up at 10:30. I'll go back to sleep. I'll probably wake up about 12:45. And like, when I wake up, I'm like, I know it's about 1 o'clock. It'd be 12:54. I'm like, I fucking knew it, man. I just sleep like that, up and down, up and down, up and down. I've been like that since fucking intermediate school, 3rd grade. So I'm just used to it now. I didn't try Ambien, melatonin. I didn't try all that shit. This shit don't work. So
I got that internal clock, bro. Like once I set my alarm, like if I set my alarm, like if I'm like in that consistent routine, my body will start waking itself up like 45 minutes like before my alarm go off. I'll be mad as hell. I'm like, hey nigga, go back to sleep. Like what you doing? Like the alarm ain't up yet. And I'll be phone will go off and I'll be like, bro, come on. Now I try and lay back down. Yeah. Can't even.
Hey, I do be liking though when I wake up at like 3 and I'm like, damn, I do got about 4 more hours I could sleep. I'd be happy as fuck.
I don't get that good for me. I will if I gotta take a piss in the middle of the night.
Hey, that shit be crazy though, man. All right, so let's talk about always putting yourself first. I know a lot of people don't like that. They always want to be helpers and all that, but at the same time, you got to understand that without you in good health and good spirits, you can't take care of nobody else.
I gotta help me before I can help you.
There you go.
I got to. You gotta. You got to be selfless before you can be selfish. I mean, you got to be selfish before you can be selfless. My bad. I'm dyslexic. Y'all make fun of me. It's a hate crime.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. You got to be selfish before you can be selfless, man. How am I gonna feed you, bro? If I'm over here starving, bro, that don't even make no sense.
That's how it be, man.
A lot of people be trying to pour from that empty cup. I used to be that way too, so I ain't gonna crucify people for being that way. But you gotta learn that lesson. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna keep being punished for it. You know what I'm saying? God won't let you go to the next level until you learn the lesson. He gonna keep putting you back through it. You know what I mean? Until you get past it.
I believe I was probably my best self when I was the most selfish. When I only thought about me, I only took care of everything that I wanted to take care of for myself. Then I could help other people out. If somebody hit me, I need $100. I need $200. I could just send. I ain't asking for it back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But as I got older, you know, I've been more helpful and shit like that, and it's been worse on me. Mm-hmm. So it's feel like I need to just go back to who I was before then, before I can get there. It might make people mad and stuff like that, and how you say no to somebody one time and they forget all the times you did help them. It's just, I'm going back to that. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I had a homeboy like that. We stopped being cool when I was like 22. I'm like, he wanted me to do some, you know, like you said on last, everybody want to be a scammer.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to do no scamming. Nope. Oh man, you fugazi. What are you talking about? I didn't want to do no scams, bro. Like, what you mean? I was like, bro, stop using. That was when Future first came out. Started calling niggas fugazi. That fugazi watch.
Yeah, they got niggas saying money on now. So money, like, bro, I'm just gonna say money. I don't care.
What? No.
Yeah, Future got niggas saying money on. Followers, man, that's what they is. I don't know.
Do it, bro. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, see, we older now, so it's like, nah, bro, it's money, bro. I mean, moolah, whatever. I remember niggas used to say guap.
Bro, I still don't say bread. Like, I've never said bread. It just seemed weird coming from me.
Hey, that bread, bro.
Bro, I just be like, nah, I ain't got no bread, man. I ain't hungry, fool.
Yeah, hungry, bro.
Cheese always sounded weird to me. What else? Like, they just all sounded weird to me. I don't know. Like you said, moolah. I don't know. I probably could say that. No, I probably can't. I ain't gonna lie. Just money, man. Fuck it. Just money me.
Dinero. All right. But yeah, nah, you definitely gotta be you definitely gotta be a little selfish. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you said though, it's not truly that you was like being selfish, like you didn't want to help anybody, but you was taking care of yourself that way so you can take care of everybody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got a boat, you know what I'm saying, I'm good over here now. Okay, cool. Y'all can come over here. But if, you know what I'm saying, my boat full of water, bro, y'all can't come aboard. Y'all can't come in. We sinking.
Yeah.
We sinking. And I don't want to take everybody down with me. If you're going to get mad at me for not being able to help you when I can't help you, or if I got other obligations that I got to do before I can help you, then that's just what it is. And that's just your true colors. Then you was just trying to use me, or you just trying to pull resources from me for no reason that I don't have, because I can't give you what I don't have.
Yeah.
And I might have it, but it might be reserved for something else.
Yeah. That's what I ain't got to tell you that I got it, but I ain't giving it to you. I can just say no. You don't deserve an explanation because you want it. No. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, if I don't have it, bro, like if I ain't got $20 to give you, bro, I don't have it to give you. I would love to give you $20 if you truly needed it. I would love to give you $20. Earlier today, I had pulled out some money earlier today, and I had slid in Walmart. And
I thought you were I slipped on ice or something. That's what I thought you just slipped. I was like, damn, and the money flew over there like Sonic. That's how I thought you was going to say.
Nigga hit the ground and the coins popped out. Had the Sonic coins popping out that motherfucking pocket. But yeah, the Girl Scouts was out there and shit. And, you know what I mean? I just gave him a tip. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't want no cookies, but you know what I'm saying? I'll go support y'all real quick.
Yeah.
But it's because I got something to give. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be broke behind giving y'all a little bit of money.
Yeah. I be hating when motherfuckers be walking up to your car. Hey man, can you give me no nigga, I need you to give me nigga. Shit, I need the money, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro, I remember one dude had CDs for sale. He's like, come on, bro, you gonna buy my mixtape? I said, bro, it's 2023. What you talking about? Nigga. Buy my mixtape. I was like, bro, you got a download code or something, bro?
This is exactly what happened to me at the mall like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
You capping?
I swear to God.
I don't believe you.
Right. It was right outside of Foot Line, for the finish line. I said Foot Line. That's crazy. I think of Foot Action and Finish Line. Nigga, he walked up. It was an old dude too. That's how I knew. He like, man, I got the CD. I forgot the nigga name. I said, bro, what I'm gonna do with it? I said, I don't got a CD player. So he tried to tell me it's Apple Music. I was like, at that point, I don't want to listen to it now. Because if you don't know about this shit, then no. Because you want me to pay $10 for this. Nigga, that's my whole Apple subscription. I'm not paying for this shit.
You were better off giving me a business card with
or a QR code or something.
That's how I have my business cards now.
QR code?
My business cards got a QR code on them now.
That's how mine is. I got the little square jumps, but I don't know where the fuck they at now.
It make it a lot easier because that's all people want anyways. I'm like, they ain't trying to call no number, nothing like that.
Yeah.
They just want to hit the QR code and get all the links and then do whatever it is they want to do. It get a link to everything. Get a link to my IG, to my scheduler where you can sign up for just to give me like a 15-minute call. We can discuss whatever.
Niggas had a consultation.
Yeah, consultation. Yeah.
I'm finna make some more cards. I'm just doing just a podcast and just put them on people random cards and shit somewhere.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No, hey, to be honest with you, go old school with it. Throw the QR code on there and just go ahead and do blue, blue, blue.
Yeah, put them on the wish.
Go like in downtown Dallas, downtown Fort Worth, going like the little car garages, and just go ahead and make your rounds down there. Honestly, that's how you can get a lot of clients. You know, I ain't thinking about that. I might have to steal that from you.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? See, look at that, man. Y'all gonna learn something. Know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
do no this. It's just this.
We in here.
I don't do videos no more for real. I don't know. I'm done with all that shit, man.
Why you ain't doing videos no more, man?
Ain't profitable, man. If I can't do it full time, I don't want to do it.
Why?
It's too much time, man.
Is it?
Yes. Okay, if I'm doing podcasts on Friday and Saturday, I gotta edit it sometime. I ain't gonna be able to fit in doing music videos in there also, unless I. That's the one thing about having a job, because that's 40 to 50, 60 hours throughout the week that you spend it doing that shit that you could be doing your own shit. And since people are so cheap nowadays, they don't want to pay it. So it's like, I don't know, man. And with some of these jobs, shit, you got to work more just to support your own fucking shit. It used to be for me when I was in Tennessee, I could work my regular job and I also made a lot of money from my videos. So it ain't like if I missed a day of work, it wouldn't even fucking matter because I made a lot more money. I made twice as much as I made that weekend or whatever. But now it's just like, shit, it's the opposite now. So it's like, there ain't no point.
Yeah, because the economy tough because people messing it all up.
Man.
Like you said, every little genre of content creation is getting more and more, because like when you was doing it, wasn't that many people doing it, but now you got everybody wanting to shoot a video. So if you was charging $1,000 to shoot a video, now you got this little young gunner coming up and hitting them for $500. Man, I do it for $500.
Nah, for me, it's the opposite. It's a nigga. He was charging $25. I was like, bro, I'm not competing with that. I'm sorry. It is what it is. If y'all want to go over there and get this nigga video for $25, there ain't shit I can do with that. It's nothing I can do.
Nah, there's nothing you can do, so, honestly.
And
but that's him trying to get his name out there, though.
That's fuck up the economy. So now you coming to me, I got a dude down the street said he'll do it for $7,500. Okay, well, go to him. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Like, even when I was in Tennessee, it was a nigga that was doing videos for clothes, weed, if anything that they had it, he'll trade it for a video. I'm like, bro, I got bills, bro. You live with your mama. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm gonna need that cash.
Fuck it,
cash money. I said I'm gonna need all that.
He could afford to make that sacrifice. I couldn't.
Nah, you shouldn't have to.
Hell no.
Fuck all that. Nah, anybody making that sacrifice? Nigga said, "Hey, bro, give me 2 dimes. Give me a dub, bro, and I'll shoot a music video for you." Man, if y'all go on the fuck on and go ahead and pay a real videographer.
They don't want to, man.
I tell you, bro, people be cheap, bro. They skimp on the quality and then they get mad when the product ain't good.
Yep.
And when you pay, like even me, I pay my barber good. But that's because he do a good ass job. He keep a nigga straight. You know what I mean? Like I be going to work fresh as hell.
Yeah. Especially if the feds watching.
Feds do the sweet.
Yeah, man. Tell them niggas stop fucking with the economy, man. Everything fucked up. Rent prices fucked up. Job prices fucked up. The wages fucked up. All this shit is fucked up. Groceries is fucked up.
And that's why people was skipping and moving states. That's why I was thinking about going to South Carolina. Honestly, bro, I was out there for a week, right? They paid for my whole flight and everything to go out there, paid for me to stay out there and everything, right? And so I had got off early on Thursday because I had worked on Monday through Thursday, and so I got off early on Thursday at like 11. First thing I did, I was already looking at apartments and stuff like that out there, and I was looking at land prices out there. Bro, you can go get a acre out there, bro, for 10 G's. 10 G's. 10,000. You go get you an acre. I was like, okay.
He said, okay.
I was like, okay, bro. A decent, a real good, like a house out here that's like 400,000, bro. Of course, you can go get it out there for like 250, 300.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
I was looking at that shit the other day, man. Prices here is just crazy.
It ridiculous. Because you know what I noticed too when I was out there, the pace of life is slower. It's back to how it was here, like maybe like 10, 15 years ago, before everybody from California and New York.
That's really what's fucking up the Californians.
It's both of them. It's Californians and New York.
I ain't never met nobody here from New York.
I met a bunch of them.
I just know people that like, oh, y'all used to live in L.A.
Yeah, they came out here because they sold their trash ass house for like 600 bands, and then came out here and bought them a house for like 350 cash or 400 cash, and they fucked up the rest of the 200,000.
I bet they be coming here like, oh yeah, I was paying $6,000 over there for this right here, and you only charging whatever like $2,000. I bet a lot of them came here and was like, I'll pay this much if you let me move in. Probably boosted up everywhere too. I think that's probably what happened too.
That's exactly what happened.
Shit's crazy.
That's what I tell people, man. Like even me, like I'm searching for a new apartment now, and I'm looking at these prices. I'm just like, but it's not bad. It depends on where you gonna stay at and what amenities come with your apartment. Yeah. It's got to justify the cost. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna pay 14, 15 for you know what I mean, like a 900 square foot, you know, 1 bedroom. Okay, what else come with it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Am I getting my own parking spot coming with it?
Yeah.
Is your gym up to date?
Everything.
I mean, everything.
Better be high tech in the inside too. Everything better be on.
Real talk. Do I get the door with the electronic lock? You know what I'm saying? Like I need all that. Is you got fiber inside? You know what I'm saying? Like I need all them details to tell me, hey, is it gonna be worth it? Because if you charging me $1,500, and bro, I got Spectrum. You know, I'm getting 50 down.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm not finna move there,
bro.
Y'all got rats, roaches.
The apartment I lived in when we worked together, my rent was $800 for a 1 bedroom. By the time I moved out to move over here, they was putting my rent up to $1,200. It wasn't even worth the $1,200. I'm just like, bro. And this apartment's probably a lot cheaper before I moved over here too, because there's another junk called Avenue 900. They 1 bedrooms around was about $1,000. You know what I'm saying? But they was nice as fuck. You got your own parking spot and shit like that. You got a garage actually. And when we was looking over there, they prices was $1,875. I'm like, bro, over a year's time, this shit jumped up like that. I'm like, man,
a whole rack,
nigga. I was like, I'm good, man. What the fuck?
Like that's one of them. I'm out. Hey, look, have a nice day, sir.
Hey, I seen this woman on X talking about she rented out an apartment and she upgraded herself, and the landlord said it's okay. And everybody in the comments like, yeah, he said it's okay. And when you get done with that, he gonna kick you out and boost the rent up for the next person to come in. You finna do $20,000 worth of upgrade, because she says you already did $15,000, but you finna do $20,000 worth of upgrade, and he gonna put you out, and then they gonna charge the next person way more. And you're gonna be looking crazy with all that money left out.
Why would I even do anything like that? If you got 15, 20 bands to spend doing that, you
just when they got your own shit. That's a down payment on the house. And even,
why would you even do that much work in an apartment?
I was just going to say that, because I can see if you was like doing a rent to own house, or even just renting a house that you moving their old ass shit out and moving your own stuff in that you can move in with you. But if you doing this shit, upgrading cabinets and shit in the apartment,
yeah, like nah, y'all gonna have to upgrade them cabinets.
Man, something got
God. Think about the upgrade some rental. What? No, no, your security deposit ain't coming back.
Hell no.
Because people don't realize in that contract it's you can't do no modifications. Yeah, in most contracts.
Even if you do, get that shit in writing. So when you do not get it ain't matter of fact, don't matter, because you spend way more than what your security deposit is anyway. So it don't even matter.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even get that shit right.
It's like you must really like them apartments.
Yeah,
it must got the best location in the world.
I ain't gonna lie, with them just that I moved from those 800, man. I had a Walmart on both ends. They were like 5 minutes. One was literally within walking distance. The other was like 5 minutes away.
That's why I rent so high over there. Oh, man. Anytime you close to any movie theaters, places to eat, anything with entertainment, it's naturally gonna go up, because they gonna tell you, "Oh, you ain't gotta walk." I don't want to walk, but you walk. You don't have to. You don't have to drive. That ain't the point, motherfucker. Yeah. What you mean? You gonna charge me they gonna charge you that convenience fee?
And then their gym was trash. They had one treadmill in there. They had like 5 free weights. And then they had like 2 dumbbells. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Y'all charging this much and they got literally nothing in here.
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
3 people couldn't fit in there. That's how small it was.
I mean, that's kind of like my gym now. Hey, real talk now, like, yeah, if your gym ain't good, I won't even move into the apartments. I won't even go there because I use the gyms for my clients.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I mean, like, even one of the apartments I'm looking at now, they trying to hire me. They trying to hire me
to work there.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Because they was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. That's another reason why when I go places, I always go looking on point. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a business. Because I walk like I'm a business now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you could like do class, like you said, classes. If they little gym and shit get paid for that shit. Hell yeah, you ain't gotta leave the fucking apartment complex.
Exactly. And like she was telling me, she was like, yeah, she was like some of our what the fuck you call them? Residents. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what you was thinking of.
Forgot what the fuck I was thinking of. But yeah, she's like, yeah, some of our residents, they need an explanation on how to use the equipment and stuff like that. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And in my app, all the equipment that they got there, I got all of it at my current apartment. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I already made videos on all of it.
So would you have worked for them and just train whoever was coming to those classes versus getting paid by the people?
Yeah, I would. I prefer them hire me and then me work it like that. Yeah, and then work around my work schedule. Yeah. Because it's easier. Because it's almost pretty much like I'm working at a gym. So it's like, and I'm like, shit. Well, I travel to the gym when I can just walk my ass on over there, and I got a whole bunch of my own equipment, so it wouldn't be nothing for me to just carry move my car, just move my car around the block.
And then especially when you're doing that shit and you got Shawayne with you.
No. I see what you did there.
I'm just saying, man.
I see what you did there.
I'm just saying, man. Personal assistant, man.
See what?
Personal assistant.
Never.
He'll take a punch for you and everything. Yeah.
Don't let me. Don't.
Yeah. Take a swig.
Why you hit that man like that?
Why you gonna say I hit that man? Look, how you gonna lie like that? Nigga trying to make me assault somebody out of nowhere.
Nah, man. One of our coworkers got into a fight. What was it, like New Year's Eve or something?
I don't even remember. For
I think it was some holiday or something. He got drunk and he said he got into a fight with his roommate, and that nigga came to work with a black eye. And I'm minding my own business. I ain't even seen dude yet. This motherfucker right here
trying to put me in it.
Nah, cause this motherfucker gonna text me. It was like, yo, come in the break room. I come in the break room, dude laying on the desk like this, but the eye that's punched is up, but he sleep. But I almost walked in there and said, "Damn,
that motherfucker was crazy."
Like Red on Friday, bro.
Nigga, I was fucked. I ain't never seen no eye like that in my life, bro. I don't know what that nigga got hit with. He got hit with a brick.
That nigga hit that nigga with the hook from hell.
That nigga said fucking punch.
They got hit with the Ali.
Man, something. God damn, that nigga I was fucked up. Nah, man. You gotta go apologize to him, man.
I'm not apologizing for a goddamn thing.
And that's the problem with the black community.
What am I apologizing for?
Laughing.
Oh, nah. No. Now if he explained the story, son, we got into a fight and I don't even know what happened. What you mean you don't know what happened? You know what happened.
Fucking around and found out.
He was like, I hit him back. He's like, I hit him a couple times too.
Shit, that don't even matter, bro. Look how you looking, man.
I would have stayed home, bro.
Facts. Hey, man, let's wrap this young thing up, man.
Let's wrap it up, man.
Gotta edit, man. The other gentleman there fucking up or something. I don't know. I gotta give me a new computer, man.
Whenever you get one, just let me know. I'll build it for you.
I need Apple.
Oh, okay.
Well, just because, you know what I'm saying, I got to have the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Because I be doing, like, I was somewhere, because I got my last name changed, and it was like, well, you got the proof of it? And I remember, I like, damn, I do got it on my desktop. So I just put that up on my phone and sent it to him. I'm like, man, I'm so glad I had that shit on my desktop. Otherwise, I would not have been able to get it. So, like, I gotta stay. I mean, I could just keep that.
Is that a Mac right there?
Mac Mini, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, I could I could keep that and then just get a separate jump just for video editing. So, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah. I mean, the Macs are good. They're good for that. Yeah, I don't know about the Mini, though.
I mean, it was up until now. I don't know what's, like, it just literally, okay, for example, if I'm doing like an hour plus podcast episode, it'll probably take like maybe an hour and 45 to render. But that episode ain't even 45 minutes long, and it's taking 14 hours for some. It just did it out of nowhere. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Oh man.
So I'm just like, oh well, fuck it.
You go ahead and get you a Windows PC, bro. Like,
Yeah, I am just for editing. I'm gonna
let
get
that iPhone go.
No, I can't do
No,
that.
I'm just
I can't do that. I can't do that. I get a PC just for video editing though. Fuck it. It need to be a lot cheaper than that shit. Because if I want to get something equivalent to a good PC, I'm probably going to spend like $4,000-$5,000 just on a good ass Mac. The Mac Tower.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I was
I'm about to say I could build you a cold ass editing PC, bro.
Yeah,
for
that's
like
what I'm saying.
Like 1,500.
like I was just fucking around on the Apple Store thing, trying to build the strongest PC. That shit was $20,000.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, I ain't making fucking James Cameron movies.
Nah.
Fuck that shit.
You gonna need something more powerful than that because the monitor alone, the monitors alone to make movies, bro, would be like 40, 50 G's.
See, that's why you just gotta sell them.
That's like starting out too.
It gotta be fucking Walter White, man. Fuck it. Just do it just to get what I need and drop out the game, man.
Drop out.
And that's how all drug dealers be like, yo, I'm gonna just do it for a little while. Then next thing you know, the nigga got 15 years. Like, what the fuck? What happened for a little while, nigga?
Because you get sucked into it, bro.
Yeah.
You start getting the thoughts on you. You know what I'm saying? She like, come on, baby. You know what I'm saying?
It do gotta suck though if you making $4,000 or $5,000 a week and then you go get a regular ass job making like $600 or $700.
Man.
Yeah, I'll probably kill myself, man. I don't know. Cause what the fuck?
Wow.
But shit, we out, man. You gonna come back next week?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
All you can do is let me know.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you know.
New gifted visionary.